at y'all. Thank goodness. I thought it was that census taker feller again looking for me. I tell you what, I'm just getting so dadmoim tired of his questions. I don't know what to do. I'm going to tell you something. My friends Nita Ann and Janie Sue Louise, they've been my friends since I was a little bitty girl. They called me the other day on the telephone, both of them on the same day, and they said, Ophelia, there's a man in town, and he's going door to door, and he's asking all kinds of personal questions. And the thing is, we heard he's looking for a wife. And girl, we figure he might be to your house by Thursday. Well, today is Thursday, and they was right. So, anyway, you might be wondering why I'd be concerned with a man coming to my door looking for a wife, 'cause I got Edgar Allan and everything. But I gotta tell you, you always got to keep your options open. I got Edgar, but I'm gonna tell you, he just ain't exactly Bradley Cooper handsome. So anyway, what I done was I bought this pretty little new dress, and I got some new glasses, 'cause you never know. And I was waiting this morning, sitting in my parlor, just waiting. Edgar, he's going to work and everything. Sure enough, about 9:05 a.m. this morning, I heard a little knock on my door, just a knocking on my door. So I just, ever so ladylike and whatnot, got up and sashayed over to the screen door, and I opened that door, and I'm here to tell you, I can't use the word ugly because I know it's not politically correct. So I'm going to use the word unique, because that man standing at my door was so unique that it scared even me. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm used to looking at Edgar Allan Doolittle every day, so to say that it scared me good was a pretty big thing. I'm going to tell you something. That man had a unibrow, started over here at the bottom of his left ear, crossed over the bridge of his nose, and went to the top of his right ear. I'm going to tell you, his eyes were so crossed that I couldn't even tell if he was talking to me or if he was doing a self-examination at the wart on his nose. He had nose hairs so long that he's hanging down into his fuzzy little mustache, and his teeth was so buck-toothed that he could have ate corn on the cob through a picket fence. He said, I'd like to ask you a few questions, ma'am. And I said, okay, but hurry up, because I got to go to the Piggly Wiggly. Well, the first question he went and asked me was, ma'am, have you lived in this house all your life? And I said, no, not yet. He looked at me kind of funny, like he didn't get it. And so he proceeded on with the questions. And he said, well, ma'am, are you married? And I said, well, yes, I'm married. I'm married to my first husband, Edgar. He said, your first husband. Have you had other husbands? And I said, no. He's my first husband, and currently he still maintains that position. I said, you need to hurry up with them questions, because Piggly Wiggly ain't getting no younger. He said, I just got to continue on with these questions because they're for the census. I said, the census? The census, my Bigfoot. I said, goodbye. And I shut that screen door, and I slammed that big old wooden door, and I run out here to the barn, and this is where I've been hiding until I'm exactly 100,000% sure that his little old car gets to the end of my driveway and hits the highway. And I'll tell you something else. First thing tomorrow, I'm going to the internet store, and I'm going to buy me one of them personal hotspots, and I'm going to do my census online, just in case that funny-looking, unique-looking feller comes back, tries to ask me more questions. I'm going to tell you, if there's one thing a girl don't need, it's a feller pretending to be a census taker when he's really just looking for a wife. Not today, Mr. Census Taker. Not today. Y'all be kind to one another. Press that like and share button. And I'll see you later. Bye.